Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here yet again for some more No Man's Sky. Last time we left off in a space station after just being told by Atlas to take to the sky really on that very toxic planet. Yeah. So the Atlas saying our destiny lies beyond... Oh, a distress signal?
Hostile ships approaching.
That does not sound good. Where's this distress signal? Oh, something big's happening over here, isn't it? Let's get our photon cannon ready and do a little bit of combat, shall we? Where's this distress signal? So we arrive in a minute. Surely it's not behind. What? I'm confused. Oh. Okay, so this distress signal is about 10 seconds away. I have no idea. One, zero. Okay, where's the distress signal? Two, one. How do you cut the engines to zero? Is there an option for that? Controls. Blah blah blah. Scan, pulse engine, galactic. No, so you. Okay. That's weird. Okay then, so we don't want to go backwards, we want to go forwards ideally. What do we do about this distress signal? Do we scan? So I don't really know what's going on here. I can hear shooting, but I can't see anything. Ah, maybe it's... Maybe it is that. Maybe it's that ship there that I need to destroy. How do we do that then?
Hostile ships approaching.
Okay, I don't really know what's going on here, but we'll go with it. So that's where we have to aim in order to kill it. A bit like oh, what was it called? Freelancer. bit like Freelancer used to be on the...
Critical damage taken.
Okay, let's...
Critical damage taken.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but I don't know how to... I'm not very good at this space combat-y stuff. Oh dear. There are 6 ships remaining. Yeah, I cannot go up against this a great deal. I do not know what I am doing. Oh. I think we died.
Technology offline.
Critically damaged. I would...
Technology recharge.
We need okay, so we need to go and get some Thayum, and then we can repair it. Our grave? We can visit our grave? Before we visit our grave, let's repair our... Let's repair our beam, shall we? I'm assuming I can use... Yeah. Okay, can I now repair that?
Technology repaired.
Awesome. So is that also a weapon as well? No. Okay, so where was our grave now? So that's this. Our grave was around. I thought our grave was around there somewhere. It's probably around there, isn't it? So there's an abandoned building there. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, there's our grave. Let's go and have a look at it. Oh, excellent. So we gather the stuff, so we lose our stuff when we die, but if we travel to our grave then we get it back again. Okay, I can get with that. I understand that. What's that? Okay then, so there is a death penalty. Awesome. Right, so we need to do something about something, don't we? There is a abandoned building. Let's go and have a look at it. Let's go and have a look at this building. This is a very, very toxic planet as well, so we're going to have to be fairly careful. So we've learned I am no good at space combat, which is no real surprise. I think, again, I think the controls don't help. I'm pretty sure I'll get used to it though if I'm forced into it. I don't think space piracy is for me anyway. And we'll just go and take a look. Excuse me for a moment while I read a text. Thank you. Thank you for that. The better half is out drinking at the moment, and she's got into a bar that I've really wanted to go to. So I'm a little bit jealous, if I'm honest. But, you know, it's the way it goes. Well, I'll take a look at this abandoned building, and then we'll do what the Atlas wants, and apparently our destiny lies in the beyond. Press A, and we need to press M and go to the next place, I'm guessing. About 40 seconds away from this abandoned building. Hopefully it's worth our time. We can't pulse jump. The sun's out again. Meaning you can't see my face very well. Oh well. I'm gonna have to get better blinds, aren't I? Okay, so we should, if we slow down just a tad, be able, if we land about now. Ah, maybe I can't land on top of the... So let's try and get in here. Ooh, some silicate, we'll grab some of that. We'll save here. The things are frenzied, we've got to remember, so they don't really want us here, as far as I can tell. That was a bit of a FPS drop, wasn't it? Please, yes, please be out. Whoa.
Toxic protection.
What happened here? What is all of this about? This does not look pleasant. Do we have our weapon still? Do we have our multi-tool? We do have our multi-tool, we just can't get it out while we're inside. Why can't we use our multi-tool? It's not damaged. Yeah, we're going to restore our health. That's a bit weird not being able to use that. That's fine though. Very weird. Let's interact with the abandoned building. Looks like a wound in the world, crimson ragged edge like something that was once lived but was then torn asunder. Should have stayed away. Had I the sense to taste the air on the planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could storm my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile. Then, crawling on the massive slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Well, we're not. We're going to analyse. Oh, we found something inside the log that helped us. That's going to help us with our own journey. A toxin suppressor, so we need some carbon. Operates automatically once. Okay, so let's go and find some carbon then. Okay, so we can only use this outside, that's fine. I need some carbon. Are you made out of carbon?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You are, but we have to remember those things do not like us. So we're getting into here pretty sharpish.
Hostiles approaching.
Bollocks. So let's craft. No, we don't want to craft here. We want to go into our exosuit. Yeah. And then install a new technology. Is that what we want to do? No, that's the wrong thing again. And I. No. Right, let's not press E again. So it's here. We want to install a new technology, and it's this. And we don't have enough carbon. Let us quickly run.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Yeah, we're going to quickly run away into this thing and hope everything resets. There is an extreme storm.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
And hopefully those sentinels will go away. We only need a couple bits more of carbon, so if we can get that, then we can make this hazard suit thing. Okay, good. They've gone.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Okay, so they remember.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
They've obviously remembered who I am, which is probably not a good thing. I just want a little bit of carbon, if I'm honest, mate. So if I show my head, do they remember me?
Toxic protection.
Okay, so what we're going to do that, and then we're going to go bam.
Technology installed.
We need zinc titanium or shielding shard for energy. Okay. Does that mean when we come out here, we are protected to a certain degree? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So that was useful. Let's take off. Let's do a bit of a scan. So we discovered a trading post then, did we? Why not? Why not? If there's a trading post there, then we may as well. But yeah, these sentinels are very, very aggressive. At least we're finding a few things on this planet, however toxic it is. And it sets us up nicely, I suppose, when we come across other toxic planets. Okay, so here's that trading post taking forever to pop in, as we expect. Let's land here. Apparently we can't land on the thing. Or can we? Are we, is the question. We can land on it. Wow. Hello, weird little creature. Who are you? Underling Kosf. Something about give. Small creature is busy adding up trade profits when I appear. Its eyes open in wide anticipation of our first contact, and it rubs its fingers together greedily. Pecks emphatically at the monetary figures on its peg, then bounces up and down. I can't help but notice that it smells amazing. Let's give it 10 units because it did say give. Oh, it's thrilled! Excellent, it's giving me something in exchange. What do I get? I get jetpack booster. Thank you very much. So,
Toxic protection.
shall we
Stabilizing.
charge that with that?
Technology recharge. Toxic protection.
Shall we sell some platinum? We don't want to sell any of that. What's in our starship? We don't really want that, so we'll just sell that.
Units received.
Everything else is pretty underpriced, I'm afraid. So we're just going to leave it as that.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
And then we are just going to get back in our ship and take off. Why you've got a trade post on such a toxic world, I don't know. Especially when there's a space station nearby, just do all your trading at the space station rather than a toxic world. Unless it's not toxic to some. Awesome. Okay, let's go into our map view. I think we've spent enough time here.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Was that anomaly detected? Where was that anomaly? That's space station. Right. This is all great, but where was that anomaly data? Yeah, space station. Is that it? Is that the anomaly? Transmission tower. We're finding a lot of stuff. Oh, Starship distress coordinates accessible. Right, there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, so what are we doing? That is a space station. That is a transmission tower. But if the starship's in distress, we are not good at space combat and we know that, so I don't think we'll bother with it. So that's where we are at the moment, yeah? I thought we'd... So that's too far to jump. So, shall we go there? I'm confused because we obviously can't get back the way we came by the looks of it, so this is all like random jumping as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, this looks a bit more promising. Okay, let's do a quick scan of the place. And we detect a manufacturing facility somewhere. All the way over there? Well, this is a moon. Moon of Mayat, wherever. So this is a moon of that. Oh no, that's a moon. So if that's a moon, what's this? Can we do another C? See if that... A resource deposit? Well, again, that's over there. An abandoned building. Ah, the abandoned building is on here, so that is probably better for us because it's closer. Let's check out this abandoned building, and we'll probably leave it until next time. Do we want to build that? Do we want... We can build one of these sheets. And then what we can do is go... do we just upgrade it? Install new technology. Oh, we need platinum. No, I'm pretty sure we don't need one more. Yeah, we've got the Carite sheet, we just need some platinum. And we sold the platinum. Oops. So again, this looks like another fairly desolate planet. Nothing amazing on it. We'll hit a C while we're flying around. We might as well have a bit of a scan. Just flying along, really. Yeah, some fauna down there. Oh, sorry, some flora, not fauna. But nothing that's overly interesting. So let's land here. Okay, so temperate, limited sentinels, abundant flora and undetected fauna. Undetected fauna. So it's not a bad planet as such, it's just a little bit... and we'll just scan what we can see. Is that something new? Loads of new stuff. We'll take the iron. Iron's good. I wonder what that 42 on the back of the weapons for. Oh, that might be how many blasts we've got in our actual weapon side of it. Shitload of carbon. No, not me. Not me, mate. Didn't do a thing. Oh good, it's fairly happy it wasn't me. Good. Oh no, we're still scanning me. Well, I don't really want to be scanned.
Life support power low.
This doesn't look very inviting either, does it? All these abandoned things have weird stuff all over it. Right, let's have a look at the abandoned building. Glimpse the crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye and blinking and monstrous. Fear turned blood into veins in my eyes. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved again and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clocking my exosuit's vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I've cleared my filters 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Let's analyse the data log. And what have we got out of that? We have got a coolant network. Prevents increased protection from extreme heat and damage. Well, that's good, isn't it? There's no way we can install all of these things in one. Let's have a look at that. There we go, and I think this is a great place to leave it for now. Next time, because this world hasn't got anything toxic going on with it and not got anything overly bad, I think we'll spend a bit of time exploring this world. So, as always, thank you all very much for watching. Please like if you like the series. Please dislike if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments either way what you want me to see me do. This is all like the second day of this game being released. So, I think I've done 8, 9 videos now. I think I'll do one more, and at the end of that I'll just leave it, and when I decide to do another video I'll do another video, but it's probably going to be after I've played the game a bit without recording it, as it were. So yeah, thanks all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.